Yo, it's Black with another reaction. Yo, check this out.
So, Christine, let me go to you because the last point that we've heard from the pool so far, and again, as Garrett told us, he's still in the Oval. He may still be taking questions, but Donald Trump said, we don't need Canadian cars, lumber, or agriculture. You have a lot of information about our trading partners and what they do and don't bring to the table. So help us out here.
Well, the National Association of Home Builders and other home building groups would say otherwise, that actually the U.S. does rely on a lot of those things right now. And putting taxes on them is going to make them more expensive. I mean, look at these three trading partners. These $1.2 trillion of goods the U.S. imported from these three countries just in the first 11 months of last year. That is a lot. That means all that stuff is going to cost more money to bring into the U.S. And you talk about Canadian oil. Yes, the U.S. is drilling more energy than it has ever done, breaking records. But it also is importing from Canada. It imports Canadian oil that then is refined in the U.S. and goes into American cars as gasoline. And experts say gasoline prices would increase 15 to 25 cents a gallon if that 10% tariff on Canadian oil goes into effect, as opposed to the 25% on everything else. Now, you talk about cars. President Donald Trump wrote the rules for how cars cross the border and then are sold in the U.S., right? What percentage of these cars can be assembled or parts of them can be made in Canada and Mexico? He wrote those rules in the USMCA in his first administration. Now he wants to get rid of those rules and put tariffs on car parts. That will add $3,000 to the cost of new cars, experts tell us, because these parts cross borders over and over and over again. These are very intricate supply lines that basically this is a bomb going off in those supply lines. So one thing after another, there are worries you'll see higher prices. Mexico on pause for the week. So these are some of the goods from Mexico. All of this stuff comes from Canada. Sure, that 81% of frozen French fries come from Canada. I did not know that. But they have the...
Wait, French fries?
Yes, now you're concerned. Yeah. Your French fries here. And then technology. If you don't have carve-outs for some of these big tech companies that make their products in China, these tariffs in China will add to the cost of your goods. That's what the Consumer Tech Association says. So it's not whether prices will rise under a new tariff regime or trade war, Chris. It's how much. That's the debate we're having here.